Excuse me, I have euros. Can I change them to dollars here?
Oh, I see. You want to exchange money. You can ask, what is the exchange rate?
Exchange rate. That's the perfect phrase for our topic today. Hello and welcome to English with Cheri, the podcast that makes learning English fun and easy. I'm your host, Cheri.
And I'm Nick. Hello, everyone. Today we are talking about a very important place, the bank.
Yes, going to the bank can feel a little scary when you're learning a new language, but today we are going to make it easy.
That's right. We have 6 key phrases that will help you with everything you need to do. Are you ready, Cheri?
I am ready. Let's learn.
Okay, phrase number 1. This is for when you are new to a bank. You say, I would like to open an account.
I would like to open an account. Okay, an account is like your home for your money at the bank.
Exactly. Phrase 2 is for putting money in. I'd like to deposit some money. I'd like is just a short way to say I would like.
Right, deposit, put money in.
Phrase 3 is the opposite, to take money out. I need to withdraw some money.
Withdraw, it's a tricky word but very important.
Very. Okay, phrase 4 is from our cold open. What is the exchange rate?
Yes, for when you travel and need to change money.
Now for a problem, phrase 5 is, I forgot my PIN. Your PIN is your secret number for your card.
I forget my PIN all the time. This is very useful for me.
And finally, phrase 6, for a big problem, can I speak to a manager? The manager is the boss who can help.
Great. 6 phrases to make the bank easy.
Exactly. 6 phrases and you are ready for almost any situation at the bank.
You know, Nick, banks used to make me very nervous.
Really?
Yes, not because of money, because of language.
That is very common for English learners.
I would stand there thinking, what if I don't understand the teller?
That happens to many people.
But these phrases really help.
Exactly. When you know a few key sentences, everything becomes much easier. Now it's time for our listeners to practice. I will say each phrase. Please repeat the phrase out loud after me. I would like to open an account. One more time. I would like to open an account. I'd like to deposit some money. Say it again. I'd like to deposit some money. I need to withdraw some money. Let's say it together. One more time. I need to withdraw some money. What is the exchange rate? I forgot my PIN. Can I speak to a manager?
Great work, everyone.
Let's practice a few example sentences together. Repeat after me. I would like to open an account at this bank. I'd like to deposit some money today. I need to withdraw $200. What is the exchange rate for euros? I forgot my PIN for my card. Can I speak to a manager, please?
Excellent. Now you sound like a real bank customer. Now let's see these phrases in a real conversation.
Okay, scenario 1. Cheri is at the bank for the first time. I will be the bank teller. Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, I would like to open an account, please.
Of course. Do you want to open a checking account or a savings account?
I'm not sure. What's the difference?
A checking account is for everyday use. You use it to pay for things like food, shopping, or coffee. A savings account is usually for money you want to keep for a longer time.
Oh, I see. Okay, a checking account, please.
To open an account, I will need to see your passport and proof of address, like an electricity bill.
Here they are, my passport and an electricity bill. Will I get a debit card with this account?
Yes, you will receive a debit card. You can use it to pay in stores or withdraw money from an ATM.
Great. Can I use the ATM today?
Yes, once your account is open, you can use the ATM anytime.
Perfect. I'd like to deposit some money. $500, please. Depositing money always feels good.
Yes, saving money is always a good habit.
My future self will be very happy.
Your future self will definitely thank you. All right, let me take care of that for you. No problem. I'll deposit that into your new account. All set?
That was so helpful.
Good. Now for scenario 2.
Now that my account is open, I can use the bank easily.
Cheri needs cash for a trip. Good afternoon. How can I help?
Hello, I need to withdraw some money.
Certainly. How much would you like to take out?
$200, please.
Here you are, $200. Can I help with anything else?
Yes, actually, I am going to the UK soon. What is the exchange rate for dollars to pounds?
Let me check. Today, one US dollar is 0.80 British pounds.
So if I exchange $100, I get about 80 pounds?
That's right. The exact amount may change slightly during the day.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Now let's hear the conversation again at natural speed. Good afternoon. How can I help?
Hi, I'd like to withdraw $200.
Sure. Here you go. Anything else?
Yes, what's the exchange rate for dollars to pounds?
$1 is 0.80 pounds today.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. Let's try one more small situation.
Okay.
Imagine you arrive from Europe and you have euros.
I go to the bank and say, hello, I have euros. I'd like to change them to dollars.
Good. And a very useful question is,
What is the exchange rate?
exactly. Now, listeners, your turn. Let's check your understanding. Let's see if you remember. What phrase did Cheri use to start her new bank account?
I would like to open an account.
What phrase does she use to put money in the account?
I'd like to deposit some money
Why did Cheri ask about the exchange rate?
because I am going to the UK.
What phrase do you use to take money out of the bank?
I need to withdraw some money.
Keep going. What phrase do you say if you forget your secret number?
I forgot my PIN.
If you have a big problem at the bank, what can you ask?
Can I speak to a manager?
One more question. If you want to change euros to dollars, what question can you ask?
What is the exchange rate?
Excellent work. Now, let's try one last scenario at the ATM.
Insert card, enter PIN. Oh no, my card was rejected.
Oh, can I help you?
Yes, my card was rejected. I think I forgot my PIN.
Let me check your account.
My name is Cheri.
It looks like your account is locked for security reasons.
Oh no, I really need to withdraw some money today.
Don't worry, we can reset your PIN.
That would be great.
Once we reset it, you will be able to withdraw money again.
Thank you.
If there is any problem, you can also speak to the manager.
In that case, can I speak to a manager?
Of course.
Wow, those last two phrases are perfect for problems.
Yes, banking conversations are usually short, but the right sentence makes everything easier.
That is good news for English learners.
Before we go, let's quickly review our 6 key phrases.
1. I would like to open an account.
2. I'd like to deposit some money.
3. I need to withdraw some money.
4. What is the exchange rate?
5. I forgot my PIN.
6. Can I speak to a manager?
We really hope these phrases help you. For our question today, we want to know, what is the most difficult thing about going to a bank in another language?
Let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you.
That's all for today. Thanks for listening to English with Cheri.
Keep practicing and see you next time.
Bye.